Hey guys, the Common Girl here, and today I'll be doing an opening of the My Little Pony Wave 15 blind bags. I couldn't believe we are up to Wave 15 already. Feels like just yesterday they came out with like Wave 6 or 7. I had to look up what wave it was on because there's just so many at this point, it's crazy. But anyways, I have 12 of these blind bags. So let's go ahead and open these up and see which 12s I end up getting. There's 24 to collect, but these were the only ones they had at the store I went to. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the first one here. And I believe most of these are repeats from a previous wave, if I'm not mistaken. So hopefully I get some that I don't already have. But let's go ahead and take a look at the first one here. And we have Junebug. She loves to celebrate. She has a little bug on her as her cutie mark. And here is Junebug. Not too bad. Problem with for me, the newest release of the blind bags, the colors, they're just not as nice as the old ones. Let me try to focus here. There we go. So they're just kind of a bit more plain, but I mean, they're still pretty cute, but not nearly as detailed as some of the older versions. That was the first one there. Take a look at the second one. Oh, all right. Let's see. And here we have Sky Wishes. All right, she never gives up. And she has a little kite as her cutie mark. And here is Sky Wishes. Not too bad, but again, not nearly as detailed as her original release. But overall, not too bad at all. So that is Sky Wishes. Alrighty. Whoop. There we go. She fell over down there. Let's take a look at the next one here. And we have Trixie. She shares magic tricks. So that's Trixie. Let's take a look at the figure. Alright, not too bad. So this one doesn't look that bad for a re-release. And there's her cutie mark there. It's the wand with the little swirl behind it. My camera wants to focus. There we go. So that is Trixie. Alright, so we got 2 unicorns and 1 Pegasus. So let's see if we can get, I think the main 6 in the series would be kind of nice to get because they have the little glitter on them in their mains, from what I could tell. Alright, well, who do we have here? She's just going to come out at the same time as the card, and we have Sapphire Shores, who does not look like the Sapphire Shores from the show, but that's alright. So she likes to collect seashells, and this is Sapphire Shores here. And as you can tell on the card, she's supposed to have another color in her mane, and she doesn't even have that on the toy version here. In her cutie mark, it's a little shell, I think. Try to focus. There we go. A little shell with a little water splashing around it. Alright, let's see the next one here. The one I want out of all these is, I think, Flippityflop and Diamond Rose. I don't have either of those from the older series, so that would be really awesome to get. So let's see who we have in here. Plumette too. I have her, but anyways, Rainbow Wishes, and it says that she loves chasing rainbows. And her cutie mark is a star with a rainbow. Not too bad. Get my camera to focus. Does not want to focus on these figures today. There we go. Nice blue mane. I like white ponies too. I think that's a pretty cool color for the blind bags. Alright, let's take a look at the next one here. Alright, let's see. And we have, oh yeah, we got Flitterheart. She is a dreamer. Alrighty. I love Flitterheart. She's really pretty. And here's her blind bag figure. And she has 2 little hearts as her cutie mark. There we go. Perfect. Not too bad at all. Alright, let's see who we can get next in here. Hopefully not too many doubles, because I know since I didn't buy a full case, there is the possibility that may happen. But here we have Flippityflop. She is so playful. Never understood Flippityflop as a pony, because ponies don't wear flip-flops. because they don't have toes. But anyways, here is Flippityflop. Again, flip-flops as your cutie mark, if the camera wants to focus. There we go. So there's the flip-flops. Also too, you can tell that the paint job's not that great on her hair here. It's kind of, didn't do a very good job here, but overall, not too bad. So that is Flippityflop. Alright, next one. Here we have, let's see, we have Golden Delicious. She loves acting. And her cutie mark's a little, I don't even know what that is. It's a heart and something else. I'm not too sure. But here is Golden Delicious, excuse me. And there's her cutie mark. Kind of looks like a pineapple for whatever reason. Not too bad. Alrighty, next bag here. Let's see. And here we have Rarity. She gives great advice. So this Rarity has a little glitter in the hair too. Let's see. Ah, yes. Now that's really pretty. Look at that. Have a little glitter on the side. Not too bad. Alright, that's probably one of my favorites so far. Hopefully we can get more main 6 with the glitter. Let's see, let's see. And in this one we have, let's see who this one is. For Cynthia. And she loves flowers. She has little flowers, a cutie mark. Not too bad. Again, sorry I don't sound too excited about these. I wanted to get them just so I could actually just have some of the newest series in my collection. However, I'm really looking forward to the next wave with the Nightmare Nights wave, because there's some kind of original characters in that wave, so I'm pretty excited. Because I haven't really been like, wow, this wave's awesome since, what wave? The one with the Applejack. The Applejack one. But anyways, back to here. We have Sunny Rays, and she has bright ideas. She has 3 suns as her cutie mark, and she looks exactly like Fluttershy. So here is Sunny Rays, just a slightly lighter main color and different colored eyes. So there is Sunny Rays. Not too bad. Alrighty. How many more do I think this is? Oh, nope, we have 2 more left. So let's see which ones we get. Let's see. Hopefully no doubles. And here we have Pinkie Pie. She keeps her friends laughing. There we go. And of course, Pinkie Pie unfortunately does not have the glitter in the hair, so that's kind of lame. So it's just a normal standard blind bag Pinkie Pie. And last but not least, let's see who we have in here. Let's see. And we have Gardenia Glow. I think, did we just get that one? Nope. Okay, never mind. She grows a garden. A lot of these are flower themes, so that's why I kind of wasn't sure. So this is Gardenia Glow. The little flowers are cutie mark. Very cute. So overall, again, not that impressed with this wave. I put off getting them for a while. They were actually on clearance at the Walmart or the Target I went to, so that's why I picked them up. They were like almost 50 or 75 cents cheaper. So I was able to get the ones that were there. However, just overall, they're not that great. I don't recommend getting them, especially with the newest wave, the Nightmare Nights one coming out pretty soon. The quality is just kind of really subpar. I mean, like, look back at Honey Rays or Sunny Rays here. You can see that her eye, look how weirdly, like, the eye is painted. Like, look at that. That's just not, like, normal good quality for a figure. But, I mean, some of them are still nice. I mean, the Rarity one, I'm kind of glad they put the glitter because it kind of makes it different from all the other re-releases of the main 6 blind bag. But again, look at the painting here and all this other stuff. So, I mean, overall, honest opinion, I don't actually recommend these unless you're just a die-hard collector like I am. And I definitely don't recommend paying full price for these. But if you get them for a discount, they're not that bad and they're pretty cute. They're still the, you know, standard figures that you're used to from the blind bags, except slightly lesser quality. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to see more videos in the future.